Oh shit, I have no idea if I'm live on the right channel. Uh, oh dear. Oh dear, I'm not sure I'm live on the right channel. Fudge. How would I figure that out, actually? Like, how would I figure out what channel? Hmm. Alright, let me check something real quick. Real quick. Let me check something real quick. Uh-huh. Okay. I am. We good. We good. Alright. So, let's talk about something real quick. Well, not real quick. We're gonna base this whole live stream off of this, okay? Because I'm tired of seeing it. Listen, pineapples on pizza is not the worst thing in the world. I'm tired of people pretending like that's the worst topping that could possibly go on a pizza. Like, bro, I've had pineapple pizza before, even though it's always been paired with like ham, making it a Hawaiian pizza. Hawaiian pizza, aka pineapple pizza, is not as bad as people are saying, bro. Like, I don't know why we have to keep making this like a huge thing. Like, bro, if y'all would actually try, I feel like majority of the people who say that pineapple don't belong on pizza, doesn't belong on pizza, bro, have never even tried pineapple pizza, bro. They've never had a Hawaiian pizza. They just looked at it and said, fruit on pizza? Fruit on pizza, bro? Hell no, I'm not doing that. And yet, I feel like a lot of those same people still call tomatoes fruits. Those same people who say that a fruit doesn't belong on pizza are the same people saying tomatoes are a fruit. Tomatoes are not a fruit, and that's another topic for another day. I'm gonna get into that at some point too. But the need that some people feel to feel different and be like, yo, pineapple is just disgusting. It does not belong on pizza. Why do you feel this way? Have you tried? Have you even tried it? How you doing, Yoli? How you doing, Michaela? But majority of them say pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. It doesn't belong on pizza. Never tried it. They've never had a Hawaiian pizza. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes when you hear certain things be put on foods, you're like, hmm, yeah, I don't think that would taste good. And that's fine. That's fine. But majority of them are forcing the hate pineapple on pizza. They're forcing that hate. It's like, yeah, no, no, no. I believe what y'all believe, and so what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna form my own opinion. I'm just gonna take your opinion because that's just what sounds best to me. How you doing, Ava? But I think that's another problem with people now. People do not like to form their own opinion, nor they want to take the time to form their own opinion. Whatever is popular and whatever aligns with their beliefs the most, that's the opinion that they take and run with. They don't have their own opinion. They just run with whatever is popular or closest aligns to them. How you doing, Seth? Now, me personally, pineapple pizza is not my favorite pizza. Okay, I will say that. I think I don't even think pineapple pizza would make it to top 10 of favorite like pizzas for me. But I mean, I don't hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't hate pineapple on pizza. I would eat it if it was like, for example, if I go to your house and you offer me pineapple pizza or Hawaiian pizza, most likely, I would be like, hmm, of all the pieces you could have got, you got Hawaiian. I mean, I'd eat it, but I'm like, I definitely expect you to get like classic pepperoni, supreme, meat lover, something like that. But I mean, you know, I'd eat it, but it's just I don't know. Pineapple pizza is enjoyable, but I gotta be in the mood for it. Yeah, it's like one of those things you gotta be in the mood for. Like it's not as gross as people are like making it out to be, but you know, I do agree with you there. I feel like me personally, I have to be in the mood for it. Big sure, thank you, bro. Thank you. A little bit of dirt on it, but you know, I'm gonna put it in the wash. But what else? What was I saying? Now, what is a no? Actually, no, another thing. A lot of y'all will complain about pineapple on pizza, but the fact that anchovies is still a topping is crazy to me. Y'all are literally saying you would rather. Well, some of you are saying that you were. At least you're making it seem like. That's what some of you are making it seem. Some of you are making it seem like you would rather have anchovies as a topping on your pizza than pineapple. You would rather have anchovies on your. Bruh. Anchovies can go right to hell, exactly. Matter of fact, if you guys have ever seen Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs, that movie, just from watching that movie, you could tell how badly people wanted to get away from anchovies. They didn't like them. That's where they live. They're surrounded by nothing but anchovies. They were eaten for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, juice. They were eaten for pretty much everything, and it was bad. And I don't know how you portray anchovies that bad. Now here's the thing. You might call me a hypocrite here because I just said, well, how you just said that you shouldn't be judging a food before you even try it. Well, that is true. I have not had anchovies before. I have not had anchovies before. Would I be willing to try anchovies? Only as an experiment, bro. Only as an experiment, just to see if I even like them, and then I'll make a opinion based off of that. Like, considering I've never had them, it's not. But it's just public knowledge that most people hate anchovies. I believe that's like the least like order topping on any pizza is anchovies. But my point is, people online are making it seem like pineapple on pizza is worse than anchovies on pizza. I would take pineapple on pizza any day over anchovies. Any day, every day. Do you know if you put peanut butter and jelly on a bread, it's called peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I did know that. I did. I haven't had a good PB and J in a very long time. I've had peanut butter sandwiches, but not peanut butter and jelly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know that little mix of peanut butter and jelly in a jar. I don't really. I can't really mess with that. I can really mess with that. I need to have like even sides of peanut butter and jelly. If I'm gonna have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, that stuff is not even. It's never even. Some people say it's not even good. How you doing, Reagan? Um, but I mean, yeah, I don't know when I'll do it, but like, yeah, I'm gonna actually do that next time I go grocery shopping. I might make a homemade peanut butter and jelly. Wait, did I ever buy Uncrustables? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, dude, I remember as a kid, bro. There was one food that I always wanted to bring to school and never could because I didn't have the money and mom would never buy them. I just got on. Can you tell me what this channel is about? My channel personally is more about reactions. Like I do a lot of reaction videos. I am starting to do skits too. But when I first started this channel, I was all over the place, dude. I was doing rant videos. I was doing gaming. I was making anime voiceovers and anime memes. Like my channel, like for the most part, it's been like all over the place. But recently, I have like been trying to niche down to one thing, and that's reaction videos. But at one point, I do want to like bring everything back, but I'll probably be like after we hit monetization, hopefully at some point. Right, we are in the current process of studying quantum physics. Yes, yes, we are currently studying physics right now. You'll find out later. You'll find out later in school. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I don't think I learned about quantum physics in school. How far did we get in physics when it came to school? Did we? I think we just studied regular physics. I never had AP classes. I never did because honestly, it was hard enough for me to get through the regular classes. I was like, I'm not fin. They gave us the option to like you can either take the AP classes or the regular classes, and I was like, yeah, nah, I can barely get through the regular classes. You think I'm gonna take advanced classes? Yeah, nah, nah. So do you still game? Yeah, I do game on my gaming channel. Hey, I got a separate gaming channel for gaming now. So I do all my gaming over there. Uh, okay, I think I've covered everything I want to talk about the pizza. I think I've covered everything I want to talk about when it comes to pizza. Roblox? No, no. We're getting a lot of people asking me about Roblox lately. Like I said, it's not that I'm against the idea of Roblox, because like I could probably see myself playing it, because there have been a lot of mods in the game and a lot of modes to play. So like I could see myself playing it at some point, but I just don't know like when I play Roblox. Damn, I missed when Halo was top game. Taking it back to 2010. Ooh, dude. I forget what Halo it was. It might have been all the Halos, but like a long time ago, I was at my friend's house, and we played Halo together, and I wasn't really a big fan of the guns. I was a big fan of that little like knife, that purple knife thingy that you can just run up to people and just slice them. just, just run up to them and slice them. I don't know what the weapon was called, but yeah, I was such a big fan of that. I was just running around the map doing that to people. It was so fun. getting their reactions. I don't know if it was a knife or a sword. It was some type of purple sword, I believe. But it wasn't like a long sword. It was like a short sword. Yeah, the plasma sword. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was running around just freaking slicing people with that, getting their reactions. It was amazing. Xbox back then, man, they had some exclusives, bro. They had some real exclusives. You guys ever just make yourself do something today? Because I normally do it on the weekends, but I missed last weekend. But today I made myself clean the bathroom, even though it's not the weekend yet. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get it done with. That way I ain't gonna do it later. Plasma grenades when you stuck someone was fired. Oh, dude. Okay, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I know how everyone feels about Infinite Warfare, right? Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. But the zombie mode in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the zombie mode was pretty creative. It was pretty unique. I'm sorry. Because the whole thing was 80s themed. Yeah, the story plot was kind of a little confusing. I will say that it was a little confusing. But, like, dude, the things you could do in that zombie, in the zombies mode, you can get, like, there are so many different types of grenades. You can get gas grenades, Semtex grenades, plasma grenades. I think my favorite was the gas grenade because Semtex was cool too, but gas grenades were probably my favorite. Oh wait, no, the cryo grenade. The cryo grenade. Yeah, that was my favorite. Just literally freeze the zombies and just get rid of them. Zombie mode carried that series, if you ask me. Yeah, it did. But I think my favorite mode will always be Black Ops. My favorite zombies of all time will always be Black Ops 2. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like Black Ops 3. I never played any Black Ops. I did play Cold War, but I didn't own it. Uh, a former friend of mine had it. We played. But yeah, the Black Ops 2 will always be my favorite. How you doing, user? I still appreciate you. Appreciate you. Anyone else who subbed, I appreciate that. I'm sorry. I wish it would tell you when people subs. It doesn't really tell you on here. Shit, right now I should talk about it again. um, okay, I got an idea. Well, not an idea, more like a question. Has anyone had a Shamrock Shake yet? Has anyone had a Shamrock Shake yet? Because I want to get one before the machine breaks down. Because McDonald's machine is always breaking down. The ice cream machine is always breaking down. So I want to get one before it breaks down again. I remember when bro stared silently into the camera until Chapman was, dude. I haven't done that in so long. I kind of want to do it again because it was just I don't know. It was always fun to be just like just sitting like standing here, staring into the camera, not blinking, just because I wanted people to think it was a still image. That's what I wanted people to think. Like no, it's like it can't be a still image, bro. It's like he's breathing. He's breathing. Can't be. There's actually a TikToker who does the whole staring thing. I think her name is Yuli, and she just stares into the camera for about a whole minute until the video is over. I feel very calm in those moments. This shit made me dip, but I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. So many people would just stop by just to see if I'm ever gonna blink. And as soon as I blink, they'd be like, okay, okay, he is alive. Okay, I'm leaving now. I would do an arts and crafts stream though. Make some origami stuff. I wanna expand my origami ability. Cause I can only make like 4 things. I can make a glider, I can make a fortune teller, I can make paper football. What's the 4th thing? And a spinner. Yeah, I can make a spinner too. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can I get a shout out? Yo, shout out to Banana Master. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys don't need to bill. Oh yeah, my bill is yeah, dude. The bill. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys a bill actually. I'm gonna show you guys the bill of this hat, bro. Look at this. This hat has been worn the fuck out, bro. I've tried to bend it. I've tried to bend it back in place, and it's just not working. I don't know how it got like that. I think it's been years of accidentally stepping on it. That's probably what happened to it. Oh yeah, he's funny. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Thank you. Actually, I have a South Park hat that matches this, but I can't wear it because my head is too big. But yeah, there's a South Park hat right there. Actually, I should wear my SpongeBob beanie. That's what I should wear today. I should wear my SpongeBob beanie. Matter of fact, I might just do that again, Seth. I might just do that again. Let's see, because we got like what, 5 minutes left. All right, last 5 minutes. I'm gonna attempt. How the hell did I take my hat off? Last 5 minutes. I'm gonna attempt. To just. How far? Okay, we good. Dang it, I'm not shaking. I don't even think that was a minute, bro. Oh my god. I'm so out of shape, bro. Say, Daddy. No, 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 no. I don't know if you got me or not right there, but I think you did. Damn it. Bro, just accesses another dimension in these moments. I try my best to stay still, but like it's just like, bro, like what happens is my vision, like while I'm doing that, my vision starts getting blurry and it just starts moving and shit. But I am very out of shape. I'm gonna start practicing. I'll start practicing again, but for real, because I want to do that again. I really want to do that again. Not because I need to get. I need to get in shape in the gym too, bro. Because stuff's starting to get heavy again. That you didn't used to be heavy, or at least shouldn't be heavy. Gotta get back in the gym, bro. I don't even have an excuse anymore because I literally have like dumbbells, a set of dumbbells in the corner. So like I have literally no excuse to not be working out. You just be so tired, man. Either that or distracted. Like I'm either tired or distracted, one or the other. That's why I don't. That's why I don't do it. But that's just. I know it's just an excuse. I mean, are excuses really that bad? I feel like sometimes you need excuses so they can justify your laziness. See, if you have excuses, you can justify being lazy. If you don't have excuses, you can't justify being lazy. But that's just my take. I don't know. What do I want? What do I want? What does that? What does it apply to? Question. I could want many things, but what does it apply to? Do you guys want to? Do you guys want to count for a minute with me before we end? I feel like that's a good use of our time that we have left, just counting. 60. There we go. I don't know why I felt the need to do that, but I just did it because why not? What you think about this war? It's bad. It's bad.